Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be discussing about top 15 code integrated development environments for developers and programmers and web developers. So this will be a complete list. So definitely check out your favorite text editors and also explore some new ones also. And please hit that like button and subscribe the channel as well. So now the very first editor which comes to mind is guys Visual Studio Code, which is offered by Microsoft, and you can just see here if you just search on Google Visual Studio Code, it's a number one integrated development environment for every programmer and web developer out there. So it is completely free. This is a very good advantage of this code editor. It is completely free. It has themes, extensions all over the world you can extend. It has a great community support. It is used by millions of developers around the world. So definitely check out this code editor and install it. Next editor which comes to mind is guys is Sublime Text. Sublime Text is also very good editor, and also it's a paid software, and it also offers its free version also for some real. You can just check out this. Just search on Sublime Text on Google. The very first link which comes here, you can just click on. It offers autocomplete, themes, extensions all over. uh, Many developers use it. They like its theme. So definitely check out this editor, and it's a paid software that I already told you. So if you like it, you can also purchase it. Editor which comes to mind guys, basically it is called as Atom. So basically it is developed in Electron, which is a desktop framework for building your desktop applications in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So basically atom.io, this is the website if you search on Google. So it has its own themes, extensions, develop autocomplete support for different languages. So it's a complete integrated development environment, and it is giving tough competition to Visual Studio Code. It has its own reputation. Many developers use it, but it is completely free. This is the advantage of using Atom. So I personally use these editors, Atom, Visual Studio. I personally liked it. So it's totally depend upon you. You can also use it. Next editor, guys, which we'll be talking about, it's a completely free editor which is called as Bracket. So if you just search on Google, and the very first link which comes in, this is a modern open source code editor. It is completely free, and it is developed by a company called as Adobe. So it's a very famous company which has developed this editor, and it has its own unique style. So it has its own white editor, so a unique theme, unique. You will definitely like it. I have personally used it in many of my web development projects. You would definitely like it. It has its own look and feel. So definitely install this plugin and use it inside your web development journey. Next editor is guys CoffeeCup HTML editor. So basically it's a paid software, and you can just search on Google. The very first link which appears, this is its official website. It is developed by a person, and I think it's a very good editor. Many people have used it, and personally they have seen that it is very good editor. But I will not recommend that you need to purchase this editor. If you look, it also offers, I think, trial version. You can use this editor, and if you like it, then you can purchase it. Now guys, we will talking about another editor which is a paid editor. I think it's called as TextMate. It is specifically built for Mac operating system. So if you have a Mac operating system and you are looking forward for a integrated development environment, you can use this. Basically I think it's a text editor, not a complete integrated development environment. So if you just search on Google, the very first link which comes in, this is their official website. So you can just download this and just use this software. It also offers, I think, a free trial. We'll be talking about another editor which is called as Bluefish. So it's a very good editor. It's cross-platform. It is available for Windows, Mac, Linux. So if you type on Google, the very first link which appears, it is editor. I think it's a paid software. Yeah, still it's offered some free trial for 30 days. So you can try this editor. It has its own look and feel, great themes, extensions, autocomplete support for every language. So you can just try out. Then we got guys Java editor, Netbeans. It's a very old editor. If you're looking for Java development, you can try out this Netbeans. It is completely free. So it is developed by a company called as Apache. So you can just search on Google, the very first link which appears. This is the editor here. You can see here nice look and feel, themes, extensions, autocomplete support. It has a lot of community support. So if you have faced any problems, you will find out some developers. Next, guys, we again have a Java editor, Java integrated development environment. It's called as Eclipse. Eclipse is a very old website or old company who develops code editors and integrated development environments. So it is completely free, I think. You can just go to Google and type Eclipse editor, the very first link which appears. So you can see that it's a very nice reputed company who makes different kinds of software, so you can trust this and use it. So the next editor, guys, it's a paid premium software software which is offered by JetBrains. It's called as WebStorm. It's a complete integrated development environment for web developers. Specifically, if you are looking to web development, you would definitely invest some time in this. I have seen YouTube videos, people using this editor, and yeah, it's a paid software, but still it has a large community support. Many developers, millions of developers are using this software. So I think it has its own look and feel. Personally, I haven't used this software. It's a paid one, so that's why it is offered by JetBrains. Is a very popular company, so definitely check out. Next editor, guys, we have this Vim editor. Vim is basically, it's an open source editor. If you are looking forward to, for specifically Mac Linux operating system, it's a great alternative. You can just try out this Vim. It's a very lightweight editor, and if you want to just do some lightweight programming, you can just do it. Just search on Google Vim, the very first link which appears, just you can just do it. I think it's also available for Windows also, so it's very lightweight editor. We again have a GNU Emacs. It's I think it's a Mac and Linux based editor. So it's again a very lightweight editor. It's completely free. So if you could just go to Google GNU Max Emacs search, you will just land on this page. So it has its own look and feel. So definitely try this editor out. It's completely free, open source. Guys, we have this online editor. Basically, it's called as codeshare.io. This is a website address here. So basically, the beauty of this website is that you can just chat with multiple people around the globe. Multiple people connect with each other, and you can just in real time you can code. So basically, you can just generate a link and share with others. So I think it's a great editor for taking interviews. If you are taking interviews, you can definitely use this website to collaborate with each other. We have another editor called as SpaceMacs. So basically, it's again a specific Mac and Linux operating system code editor. So definitely check out this. So search on Google SpaceMacs, I think. So you can just install this. It's great alternative to Vim editor. I think it's a paid software, so definitely check out this also. We have some premium editors. The first one is BBEdit. It's a premium editor. So search on Google, the very first link which appears. So it's a award-winning integrated development environments specifically for web development, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and it is specifically for Mac operating system. So if you're looking for Windows, this software is not so suitable for you. So it's a great premium software for Mac operating. Have another paid software for specifically Mac operating system, which is called as UltraEdit. So again, it's an integrated development environment and coding software specifically for the web development. So I think it's also available for Windows. You can check out this. Many people are saying that, so definitely check. Have a web editor for specifically Mac operating system. I think it's again a paid software which is called as Espresso. If you just go to Google and type Espresso editor, it's a complete web editor. If you're looking for web development, integrated development environments, this will be a good option for you. But not least, we have this Nova editor. I think it's a personally, I tested it. I think it's a best editor that you can offer specifically for Mac operating system. You can see how beautiful the website is looking, and also the editor, the look and feel of this editor, and the themes and the fonts which are used. It's got a lot of community support. Many people are using it. So definitely the best premium software that I have offered for Mac operating systems. So these are the 19 editors.